Hey everybody, how are you? Hello, and welcome to this stream, which is being held while a blizzard is raging outside my home. And my scent of the night is KEDP, which I am just rediscovering. Yeah. Hey, Mr. M. It's cold there too. Yeah, it seems like the winter has really come everywhere. Like it's cold everywhere. Everywhere I heard, or know people. What's your scent of the night? So mine is KADP. For a while I didn't want to wear it because I don't know, thought it was nice, but a little, yeah, too, I don't know, off-putting. Sometimes even too strong. Testing Tom Ford, man, extreme clone. All right. Yeah, it is nice. It is. It's just that I had, I bought it in 22, yeah. So back then I was like getting too kind of nitpicky with fragrances. And then for a while I wore it and then I was like, nah, I don't want to wear this for whatever reason. Yeah. But it's a nice kind of citrusy, you know, coniferous kind of fragrance. Yeah, juniper berries. I know it has. Hey, Mr. Fernando Soto. Hola, how are you? Yeah. So I'm wearing this, and this is actually, I think, of all the Dolce Gabbana scents that I own, probably my favorite. Actually, I also like or the what's its name, light blue or intense. It's nice, but yeah, I mean it's also not something I would wear like really often. It has a little bit kind of special scent. My son owns K. I didn't like it at first. Yeah, it has grown on me as well now. And it's really long lasting. It's strong actually. And probably, yeah, surely stronger than the EDT. I tried EDT before buying the EDP, and yeah, it just didn't do much for me. Yeah. Yeah. Well, he was here last time, but not that long. Yeah. Yeah, of course, I understand. No problem, man. No sweat. Oh no, what's with the connection? It says the connection is kind of. Yeah, probably because of this snow and the blizzard, it sucks. Well, I hope it remains, yeah, good. Now it's alright, it seems. Just gonna put on something more to wear. I'm actually now starting to feel cold in this. Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that. It's a bit cold. There's a good amount of ice in the streets, right? Yeah, today also I was like, oh, hello, Caboose. Nice to see you, man. Great to see you here. Yeah, it helps you sleep. I was gonna go to the gym, but then I saw the temperature. I was like, no way, forget about it. Had I had a car, it would have been easier, but unfortunately, I don't drive, so I don't own a car. Yeah, because then you have to walk. I've already done it like this month. Like walk back home, like all warm and drained in that cold. No thanks. Yeah, after a workout. What's your scent of the day or night, Caboose? And Fernando also. This is mine. 7 people online already. That's a good start. Yeah, I wasn't sure if I was gonna do this earlier. I felt kind of tired around 9 o'clock. I was gonna do it at 9, but then started feeling a little tired, and then after that I had a dump, and that kind of sometimes energizes me. Re-energizes me. Pure Havana. Right, that's by Mugler. Hey, my friend. How are you, Andy? Great to see you, my friend, as always. Oh, yeah. So, yeah. I was gonna talk about something which is fragrance related, of course. That is a big subject, of course, in Fragcom, everywhere in the whole community. I talked to somebody over there. All right, first I want to answer this. What direction is the channel going this year, Nikma? Well, thanks for asking. I mean, I think it will. I intend to do a little more like talking about these subjects, like, other than boxing or just fragrances, kind of more serious stuff, And for now, anyway, that's my plan. Yeah. So I've done that on my last live stream. How cold is it out there? Well, it is well below zero in Celsius. Yeah, I don't know right now. Let's see. I think it says -14. No, actually, now it's a little less cold. Yeah, because there's snow. You know what I noticed when the snow starts really, falling a lot, then the temperature actually, if it was very cold before that, the temperature rises. I don't know why, but that's just the way it is. That's what I noticed. But when it's really cold, it never snows, when it's really cold. Have you noticed? Like, it's really rare, a rare thing. I watched that show on Netflix that was called Snowpiercer. Have you seen it? Hello, Carl. Good evening. So there, it's about this futuristic world where it's so cold that people live in this huge train, and then there is no snow falling because it's so cold. So yeah, I hope that doesn't come true. Think about it, how much that would suck, having to live on a goddamn train and not being able to go outside like ever. That's really, wow. not something you wanna see happen. Scary image. Snowpiercer, yeah. It's not a bad show, but I stopped watching it because it started annoying me. Some actors started going on my nerves. I really like Sean Bean and what's her name, Jennifer Connelly. Hmm. But the others were so. Yeah. My scent of the night. Sorry, I had it on the other way. I love The Crown. Tomorrow we get fucking. Yeah, it sucks. Hello, Dennis. How are you? Ciao. Ciao. Yeah, but it's a decent show. You can. I don't know if it's still. I think you can still find it on Netflix. Yeah, I don't know which season they are at now. I think I was on season 2 when I was almost done with season 2 when I stopped watching it. They are probably done with season 3 or 4 already. I also watched Ozark. That was a pretty good show, but the episodes are all really long. I don't like that. Like, why make every episode like almost an hour? I don't get that. So yeah, it's not that exciting that it has to be, to put it that way. But yeah, it's a good acting and yeah, some good plots and stuff. Yeah, a lot of suspense. Snowpiercer. No, I mean Ozark this time. I'm talking about Ozark. Yeah, so I have this, we got this group on Instagram where we talk. Yeah, it's just nonsense mostly. There's always somebody active there. Or I see Bilbo shared my stream there. Here we have snow, but only in mountains. Yeah, right. It's too hot in the city. It's very difficult to see. All right. Yeah, because everybody who lives above the equator, it's winter now, of course, there. But if you live in Australia or Brazil or Argentina, it's summer. And I didn't always know that. Imagine that. I only found out that when I was like, because I didn't pay attention in school in the geography lessons. So this was like 2000, maybe 2001, something when I found out because I was like emailing with this girl because then you didn't have, I mean, that many chat rules or anything. So this girl from Argentina and we liked the same actor back then, Ray Liotta, now sadly passed away. And then we started, exchanging emails, and then she told me, I told her, it was I think winter here back then. She was like, "Oh, it's summer here," and I'm like, "What? How can that be possible?" Uh, then I asked my brother, I think, and like he was like, "Of course, dummy, don't you know it's below the equator?" So, no, I didn't know actually. That's how good I am at geography. Yeah. Oh man, I really need to get a new chair. I keep saying that, but I never do. I'm gonna get one eventually. Don't worry. Everybody uses those gaming chairs now. Yeah, like in South America. Well, where Morocco lives, I don't know. That's just where the equator goes. I don't know if he lives above or below. Danilo. No, but I heard of it. I've not seen it. I don't know if it's on Netflix or, but yeah, I've heard of it. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I like Italian and Spanish TV series. They are usually, I mean, crime series. They are usually very good. Yeah, like that one. It was called Commissar Sant. What was it? Alban or something. I don't know. It went like 15 years ago, something. Really, I really loved Sopranos. So watch it now. If I find out it's not as good, I'm gonna be pissed. I mean, it's not. I hardly think it's better, but maybe a little better. But no show can be much better than Sopranos. That's for sure. Yeah, Tony, which is what the fuck? What the fuck is? What did I tell you? No apologies. What the fuck, John? Cocksucker turns down, boss. See, this is Norwegian chocolate. Let me show you. It's called Quick Lunch, of course. You can see. Yeah, it's kind of with what do you call it? Inside, it's like it's filled with biscuit, or I don't know how you call it. Right. I believe that. Yeah. Yeah, I know. They make really good shows there, yeah. And films. They got the tradition. Yeah, you know what happened? This sucks. I'm afraid. I hope it won't happen again. But on New Year's Eve that day, there was no electricity here. Like we had no electricity for 4 hours. But I woke up. I only had to endure that for 2 hours because it it went before I woke up. That was one sucky way of saying goodbye to that year. Really sucks. But I was like afraid, is it gonna return in time? Like my mother has to make all this food for New Year's Eve. Well, what are we gonna eat? Like it takes some time. Have I done any new purchases? No, I mean I have, but I was really nothing good really. I was gonna buy this new iPad charger this Saturday, but it turns out it was the wrong one, so I have to go back and return it and get the right one. So no fragrance. Well, I actually have ordered. Sorry, I ordered this Panadora fragrance, but they are really being slow, uncharacteristically slow. They are usually very fast at shipping, but now I don't know what's going on. Maybe because of the weather, probably. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, so this is Velvet Iris. It's called. You can Google it. Really high quality, really kind of strong, opulent fragrance. Yeah, because this company only makes these stronger fragrances with high oil concentration and all that. And when I saw Jeremy, claim that his fragrance had high oil concentration, I was like, that really made me pissed off. The nerve on that guy, asshole. When he was talking to Irvin Creed, that video. And Irvin didn't even want to, Jeremy wanted to spray him with that, and he was like, he got up and said, I got some testers here. Yeah. Oh, Yoshi, come on, Yoshi. What's up, baby? Come on, join me. Come on. You don't have to show your face if you don't want. No, I wasn't able to find it, unfortunately. But I will. This was only in one store where I looked. Yeah, it was. It is getting good reviews, so I really can't wait to find it. To try it. Last year I bought three Boss fragrances actually, and before that I only had one, but that was like way back, long ago, and I didn't like it. It was a blind buy. Hey, how are you, Ricky? Greetings to you. Oh yeah, that's good. Valikingo Electimus Imperium Trussardi Niche. Wow, man. I mean, kudos to you if you can order that many at once. You are not afraid of your wallet, Ricky Yoshi. Imagine if somebody was called Ricky Yoshi. That would be cool. Yeah. I said, yeah, yeah, yeah. You remember that old commercial? It was a Pepsi one where this mosquito he drinks a little of that Pepsi and starts singing like Mick Jagger. That was very long ago. I don't know if any of you are old enough. You're laughing at Ricky Yoshi. So he starts singing Brown Sugar, that song. And he goes, I said, yeah, yeah, yeah. And then a bottle just, squashes. Lalik. Bilbo. Hello. How are you? Oh, yeah, there are major news, people. Something major happened just the other day. Me and JJ, we've kind of buried the hatchet, and he even unblocked me. Thank you, Bilbo. Electimus. I think it's Electimus, not or is it another Electrimus? Electric mouse. Anka, Indigo, Anka. Yeah, I kind of did last year. There was an exchange that was not very good between us. Yeah, I mean, we are quite different people. That's fair enough, but doesn't have to be, you know, kind of how do you say beef between us. Yeah, Yoshi. Don't you pick on my Yoshi. Well, you know what? I'm gonna change again. I feel cold in this. Sorry. I'm back in a second. And now I gotta go to the bathroom. I'll be back in a second. It's the number one. Yeah, right. Yeah, that's great. You liked it? I bet you do. I bet you did. Yeah. Not quite, because his last longer usually. Just a sec, just a minute, everybody. Yoshi, you are in charge. Before I could come back. I mean, Bilbo. I didn't need to. That was a quick one. What's that? Plessis. Yeah, sounds like a last name. It's French. Duplessis. Oh, topless. Yeah, I was thinking about that, but no way. Tomorrow, I know what will happen. Tomorrow, my picture would be all over all the jerks. Yeah, I mean they do. I don't, but they do here. Yeah, I do eat fish, but not like all the time. Like maybe once a week or something. No way, man. I would have to be a magician to accomplish that. Once again, my scent of the night is KADP Dolce Gabbana. Thank you. Yeah. Come on, Yoshi. That's a little brutal. But I don't have a free bottle. That's the problem. Oh, Fat Wayne. Hello, my friend. Thank you very much. Thank you. Well, you know what? This today I've been really kind of, creative, I guess. I've been playing, both the guitar and the bass and stuff. Feeling really, yeah, inspired. Feeling uninspired. Think of Starfire. What a great song, Margie. I tried, Dennis. I tried, but she wouldn't. She quit on me, canceled on me in the last second. Stone Temple Pilots, really good band. I don't know. Yeah, now they are also pretty good, but like with the old singer Scott, he is unfortunately that long past deceased now. Yeah, sometimes, yeah, some of them. I have written a few anyway, but not this one, of course. Oh no, no, that wouldn't help much. Maybe I don't know really what the problem was for her with my, coming to my stream, but I don't, I don't even want to try to guess. A sarma with chobans. I like the boat, yeah. I don't usually have chobans unless I'm in Bosnia. It means like the shepherd's, whatever stew. Yeah, that's what it is. It's made with meat, potatoes, and in a like a sauce. Yeah. Well, it's like a soup actually. More. Yeah, I like it. It's very tasty. Yeah. Maybe you can find it somewhere. 30 minutes gone, people. Smash that like button. Nice. So where was I? Recommend to all my friends meet heaven. Yeah, you don't wanna. Yeah, just ignore these people, these clowns who say that everybody should eat vegan and like gluten free and all that shit. I mean, maybe for people who are sick and have some kind of like stomach related illnesses, whatever diseases, but or who have had cancer and stuff. But everybody who is healthy and normal, they should eat meat, of course, and eggs and milk and cheese. Yoshi, I love you. You are the best. All right. All right, Fernando. See you soon. All right. Ciao. I mean, hasta la vista. Stop it, Yoshi. You are melting my heart and my mind. The wedges. What about the wedges? Oh, Mr. Mage. Gnosis. Yeah, there's a lot of snow here. Shit ton. Shit stone of snow. Yeah, that does not exist. Fortunately, there is nobody who is so crazy down there. I mean, we are crazy in other ways, but not like that. Mr. Ayoshi Burger. Yeah, I mean, there are people who do eat vegan here, but yeah, it's like really pretentious new age people. Yeah, I'm not really. I mean, I said it's. I understand if older people, those who have had problems with, in how do you say, digestive system, they maybe want something milder. All right, but otherwise, I don't get it. Yeah, for sure. Usually they are. Yes. I don't know how it is in North, like Scotland and Northern England. Maybe thinking Scotland is pretty much the same weather as here. Yeah, like especially in the north of Scotland. Our taxes in Norway high low, high low. Well, they are kind of not neither too high or too low. They are not low anyway. Yeah, EDP of course. The English crown, King's crown. I like that. This is like more English style, I think. Yeah, not like the Scandal by Gaultier. That's like more French. What's your favorite eating? I don't think I have one, but like I don't know, fish bowls. Yeah, fish bowls. They can be good if they are prepared right, anyway. But not these like that you buy in the store. Yeah, you gotta make them yourself. Fish balls. That was the name, like meatballs. That's how they call it. My family, yeah, they are kind of like, yeah. Why do you have so many? And you should first use the some of them up before buying new ones and stuff like that. You're welcome, buddy. Yeah. The last few days are really yawning a lot. I don't know why. Maybe the weather makes me weaker. Yeah. Yeah, I couldn't agree more. I love Yoshi's Instagram posts. They're so adorable. So cute. Mhm. I know that Yoshi must be a really wonderful guy. I mean, in real life also. I mean, only everybody who loves that character Yoshi, they can't be a bad person, of course. If you love Bowser more, maybe, or Wario. What's the same scene? Yeah, I mean, it depends. I know what to tell you. I mean, some are quite easy to connect with, and they are like, you know, they like having a good time and talking to people, and while others are more like really kind of shut in, and they don't really they don't let you close that easy. So yeah, it's a little bit different, but well, now it's already kind of late. It's, I mean, after 10 in the evening, so I'll be mostly watching stuff either on TV or iPad or whatever, phone, playing with some games and yeah, stuff like that. Yeah, we're also having later. I'm having pizza. Pizza. Hmm. Very good. Very good. Really good. Burek. Burek is one of the best dishes in the world, man. I mean, when I'm in Boston, because everybody always goes for cevapi, and then I get tired after I had a few times, a few portions already, like several. I'm like, come on, let's get burek instead. I don't want to go for cevapi. No, I mean my brother had it, but I'm not that kind of. Yeah, I used to play like GameCube, Nintendo, and stuff, but and also a little bit PlayStation. But yeah, I mean, there's only one burek. Come on, man. Only the one with meat we call burek. The other one with cheese we call something else. Cheese pie, of course. Sirnica. I mean, us in Bosnia. In Serbia, it's different, of course. Croatia and yeah, the other countries. Yeah, I saw that. Yeah, it was cool. Some nice games like Wario Land, that was fun. I always thought he was really an underrated character, really funny. Yeah. Mm, citrusy, but not too in your face. This one, kind of sweet. Yeah, creamy. Blah 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 blah. These guys, sometimes I wonder, do they write it down before they do videos? Like, what? This is exactly what I'm gonna say about this for you. They probably do it in front of the mirror, like first, Sirnica, yes. You know it, brother. I don't know which one to wink with. Pong. Yeah, I like more like the simpler ones, and sports games, and like golf and bowling. And yeah, on Facebook I play a lot of games. What is yours, Yoshi? Yoshi, tell us, tell us. Let's see if anybody has been active in my group. Whose is that car in my car park? Brian Clough. PlayStation 3. Yeah, my brother did have that, yeah. I think we still do have it here, but he was like the big gamer. I was only, yeah. Maybe I was just too lazy to play that much. He could play like all evening, like from 6 in the evening till like, 3 at night or 4, I don't. He would get like, he would go to bed really like at crack of dawn most often. Yeah. And that's probably what killed him in the end. Let's be honest, yeah. Yeah, he never wanted to get Xbox, no way. Nothing American, just Japanese. He was a big Japanese fan, I mean, he was a big Japan buff. And he introduced me to some really great films. Old one from Japan. Yeah, like, alright, power. Alright, guys, here I am. And this is my. Then he drops the cap and then he goes and takes like 10 push ups. Says, I will not drop the cap again. I will not drop the cap again. Crazy motherfucker. What the hell? Israel is at war with Hezbollah. That's not. UK inches towards war with Russia. Is NATO running out of time? Yeah, this is just rubbish. Hello, freestyle. Thank you, my friend. Canada, yeah, I like Canada. Great country. Yeah, I haven't done a fragrance review now for a while, but I will soon when I get the new Boss Scent Elixir or something else before that, maybe. I already ordered one other fragrance. Now because of the weather, there's so much snow, it's really slow coming. It's from Sweden, this fragrance that I ordered. Sweet and Jerry's. Sweet and Kramer. Cosmo Kramer. Oh yeah, I've been a boxing fan much longer than I have been a fragrance fan. Lover. Yeah, I really followed it actively for 16 years now, yeah. Something like that. Also, before that, I did like boxing, but I wasn't really that much into it like now. Like 2008 was the year that I really got into it. Why is that? Bilbo, relax, just chill. No reason to be like that aggressive. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Yeah, they were really the best. I mean, heavyweights, also Holyfield and Riddick Bowe and James Toney, maybe. Well, yeah, he was better as a super middleweight and cruiserweight anyway. Yeah, those three really did accomplish a lot, but each in their own era. Klitschko was not very popular because he was a little boring, but he really had a great career. Nobody can deny that. Yeah, and his brother too. Yeah, Vladimir and Vitaly. Yeah, Ukraine is such a mess now, man. So tragic. They are both from Ukraine, of course. Ukraine. Hmm. What's that, Yoshi? Oh, the wrench. We, I hope so. He sure has. She surely deserves it. I mean, he has been waiting for like over a year now. You know, after he beat Zhang, that's when he ideally should have gotten a title shot. But now, he had to fight two nobodies after that bounce. Yeah, really terrible. I mean, all wars are terrible, but there are some that are more destructive than others, and last longer. Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna go first in May. I gotta go to Boston because my cousin is getting married. Married. Finally, he's like 39 years old, so it was about time. Yeah, and then I don't know. After that, later in the summer, I may go somewhere else. I'm not sure yet, but I will go. What I'm sure about that I'm going to Boston in May anyway. Then I would like to go someplace like Italy, maybe, or yeah, or I don't know, France, Spain, whatever, whatever. Not Greece. I don't think I would go to Greece. Boston. Why Boston? I don't think I would go that far away. Nah. I don't like long air travels. Yeah, they are so exhausting. Yeah, thanks. What about you guys? Tell me your plans. Yeah, I mean, why not? If I found a really good, kind of cheaper ticket and everything. Oh yeah, no, I don't think that would go well. I don't think so. She'd probably not even let me in, or maybe just let me in, and then she would say after 1 hour, I'm just joking. I'm just kidding. Yeah, yeah, but it's too hot in Greece. Anyway, I wouldn't go in the summer, that's for sure. Too many tourists also. Yeah, I think it's a nice city. I mean, yeah. 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 You can't stay here for free, free loading, that's what she would say. And I was like, what do I look like to you? Some kind of Russian immigrant, well, Polish. Oh, that would be fun. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with her right now. She's kind of, yeah, she was on that smelly stream, but since then, yeah, I don't know what's going on. Oh, come on, Bilbo, don't be like. I don't think I would, man. I would say no to that. Yeah, Maji, she's from this channel where we all met each other, Mr. Smelly, fragrance channel, a live stream, streaming channel. She's a, good looking woman who lives in California and stuff. She's kind of fun woman. Likes to have fun. 50 minutes in, people. Alright, Easter. When is Easter this year? In April or late March? I really love that song Easter by Marillion. Easter's here again. Time for the blind to see. Is the surely now with all of your heart feel. Yeah, great song. Oh yeah, yeah. At first I thought you wrote written something else. I know I can actually play that song, but live painting doesn't sell. Too bad. Milk first class. Yeah, Portugal, Portugal. Spain, Spain is just, yeah. I don't know. I've been to Barcelona before. That was nice. Who is Bob Ross? Well, both locally. I try to find as many locally, as possible, but not always. Some of the most niche, exclusive niche ones you cannot find here, but now lately it has gotten a little better, but still, sometimes there are some brands they don't have here, just or maybe some kind of obscure place where you never would have expected they have. Like when I discovered that this beauty shop that lies not far from my house where I live had Roja. I was like, I couldn't find them anywhere in the city. So it turned out they had Roja fragrances. That was a huge, you know, surprise. Yeah, that's where most are from. Yeah, that I like. I'm not a big Middle Eastern, fragrance lover. Maybe some of that, but not, too much. I don't know what's that. Meridian's fourth dimension. Yeah, so I was gonna talk a little about, this stuff with shilling and all that shills. Everybody else, tell our new friend where you are from. Ah, Danish. You from the Denmark? From from Denmark. Shire. Yeah, that was really fun. Hilarious. Man, what would you do for I'm not that crazy about Roja anyway. I mean, I like some of them, but what would I do? I don't think I would do that much. I mean, I think Roja is pretty, hard on that, sending free bottles and stuff. I don't know, but I don't think he does that a lot. Yeah, it's more like these guys like Sergioff and Mancera, whatever, Montal. I actually didn't know that Mancera and Montal are like sister companies actually. Erica. Right. Well, they can be good also. Nah, I like it this way now. I wait till it really grows out. Makes my face look smaller, because no matter how much weight I lose, I still have that kind of, pumpkin head. So I always look, yeah, chubbier than I am really. A Erica, thanks Yoshi. No. That can be arranged, but I don't like it. It really is uncomfortable. It really grows. Grizzly Adams. I was watching the show as a kid. I really loved it. Yeah. What was that guy's name? Dan Haggerty. Yeah, I think so. I'm Ramsey now. He is like always, you notice that he never closes his mouth really. He's like always, hey, how are you doing? Yeah, let's wrestle a bear. I don't think you would win, Yoshi, but anyway, I would root for you. Yeah. Oh no, and no. First of all, you would never say yes, and second, like that would what would we talk about? What are we gonna talk about? What are we gonna talk? I already had him several times, Dennis, but you weren't here then. That's a shame. We had some fun conversations. He is a really, far out guy. Oh man, crazy. Bear on the channel. Too dangerous, sorry. Too risky for me. Only if there was a bear dresser, bear whisperer there with us. The boss and the bear. Country bear. The Bosnian bear. Bosnian. We are approaching 1 hour mark, guys. Oh, who the hell is he again? I forget. I think I've heard of him before, but I'm starting to get tired. I'm gonna have to go soon. Starting to get tired of talking, not sitting. Talking. This is not my first language, so there's a difference. It doesn't come as naturally to me talking English like in Bosnian or even maybe even Norwegian because I'm so accustomed to talking Norwegian. So Velma, that makes me think of Chicago, that musical Velma Kelly. That was Catherine Zeta-Jones's character, Velma. Yeah, why not? I've heard so much about her. She must be a lot of fun. A lot of fun. Yeah, you are. You know, I gotta say, I really appreciate you guys coming here every time. I know this time we are only lacking of the most kind of, I would say, common guests. We are only lacking Mr. Pads and Bruce Gas, Oxine Jazz. But I'm sure they are busy, so they couldn't make it. So yeah. Anyway, yeah, I don't like that practice. Shilling is really a shitty practice. That's all I gotta say about that. What happened? Whatever happened to Kai first? I don't know. I think I saw him on in the Instagram group the other day. It seems like he's kind of busy. Whatever, with whatever. Wow. Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna. I think I'm gonna order soon. Anyway, that Argus Fall of Fate, and I liked the sample that I got. Yeah. Which one? Oh, you mean Amanda? Yeah. I don't know. That she's really just not my type. I mean, she's alright, but oh come on, not kidding. You don't like Kai, really? I know Bilbo and Kai have had some brushes, some serious one last year. I also kind of now. The other day, I was toying with the idea, or it was yesterday, of making a separate channel in Norwegian. So maybe that way I would reach more people. Because when people in the same country, they often look for these channels, these streams, and then it's kind of easier to with the algorithm and all that. So because the English speaking YouTube is so huge, like the whole thing. While if you speak a language that it doesn't, that not so many speak, but still, they've got 4, 5 million who speak Norwegian. So maybe that would be a way to get a lot of subscribers. I don't know, but it's not that I'm really concerned with getting a lot of subscribers. But anyway, just for the sake of it, talking in Norwegian and stuff. I don't know. I mean, you know what happened? Something funny happened on Saturday. I was walking on the central station, here in Oslo, and this young woman, girl, whatever, I never seen her. She was like, she said hello to me, so she must have seen me on YouTube. And I was like, I didn't even have time to say hello back. She just walked past me. I was like, what the heck? You know what he just wrote? He wrote he's gonna fight a bear naked. Yoshi, I love you, man. You're the best. Yoshi. And what happened to Real Deal? That Jordy, that Jordy bastard. He just won't come to these streams anymore. Oh, look who we got here. Look what the cat dragging. Hello, man. Hello, Jimbo. Ah, you're a good guy. You're a good guy when you're not talking absolute, trash. Yoshi. Well, yeah, you came a little late, so I'm only gonna be on for a few more minutes. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with Dan. Come on. How does he expect to pay his rent? Come on. Come on, you need super chats, Dan. You need super chats, man. Yeah. Nah, he's a fun guy, I guess. Yeah. Well, I've been up to yesterday. I had to go to the hospital, my yearly medical exam, and it was a bitch, because I don't know what they are doing. They kind of blocked this way because there was a tram bus that used to stop there, but now it doesn't anymore. So it just made a whole fucking mess. That's typical Norwegian bullshit. I mean, incompetence. It's hardly a beard. Come on, look at it. It's just a stubble. Stop. No, Yoshi, and stop being so rude, so mean, so vulgar. I had a blood test, alright, that was all. I don't know if you can see it, but here, you see here, here, here. They had to stab it there. Alright, you're banned from this channel. Oh, Montrese. How are you, my friend? Hey. Yeah, sorry once again, you are a little late. It's alright, don't worry. Next time you'll make it. Yeah, no, what's the worst part about having to do a blood test? My veins are so hard to find, usually. It's only the best, like, people that can find them easily. Like, yeah. I mean, and I have to deal with have had to deal with a lot of, incompetent nurses just sticking me over and over. Oh, that was hell. Yeah, sure. You got an ice cream. Yeah, well, he doesn't make it, but yeah, his company. That's good to hear, my man. Oh, it's right here, my friend, Mr. Robertson. Robertson. Yeah, sucks. I just hope the electricity won't go. It has happened like some places. That was earlier this month in the southwest of here. Yeah. Terrible shit, man. Lad's holiday. Nah, you can't see it. I can't disconnect this laptop. I'm sorry. Isn't that much to see, trust me. And living on the money he makes from the empire. Really, are you being sarcastic? Where is Anuj? Working hard, probably. Hmm. Yeah, well, fortunately, I don't have to shovel the snow, but some other people have to. Where am I in Oslo? I'm in south of south part, southern. Yeah, because there is no southeast, southwest, just south here, more or less. That's how it is, around the coast like this. Like, no, Yoshi, I said before, I don't have a car. Sometimes I wish I did, but there is a lot of, headaches and expenses here. It's first of all, it's very extremely expensive to get your license here. Nah, it's not that bad. Where did you hear that? Come on. Whoever just listen, I'm not gonna answer that. Cheeky. Yeah. Like what kind? Like a scooter or I'm afraid somebody would steal it. I've never seen one here, but then I haven't been to the richest houses, Probably the rich people have. Yeah, yeah, right. Last time I shut it off at 1 hour 11 minutes. And now I think I'm gonna shut it off at 12 or something. Yeah. Until last year, like early last year, I was doing live streams in my first language, my native language. I only started doing this like in when was that? May or June or something. These streams in English. So I'm just thinking about what a big difference it can be, culturally and everything. It's -7 right now, I believe. Yeah, I am. I am, but now it's so cold, I don't go when it's too cold. I can't. Everything is expensive here, my friend. Everything. So goddamn expensive. And now, especially that the currency has gone down, of course, you know. What are you saying? What are you trying to say, Bilbo? What do you mean quit? I'm not gonna quit. I learned in school, like already in Boston, but also before that, I was learning by myself from TV, like movies. But I learned it in school basically, and here also I continued having English in school when I got here. Yeah, he's so inspired. Inspired. I said it like an Irish guy. Irish. He's inspired. 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 I was so in love with Ireland, like when I was 16, 17. Oh man, I wanted to be Irish. And now I still want to go there. I want to go to Ireland. Yeah, and Scotland, yeah, probably, but I hear the weather is just the same as here in Scotland, so I don't know. It's cold and rainy. It's a beautiful country, Ireland. I love their culture. Was machst du in deiner Freizeit? Because Germany is not that different from Norwegian. I sometimes can't pick up on certain words, what they mean in German. Wanna be? Yeah. Hello, Marcus. How are you, my Finnish buddy? How is Finland now? Here it's blizzard. Must be very cold. Nah, come on, Bilbo. All right, now I'm timing him out. He went too far. Anyway, he is not gonna miss that much. I'm gonna, you know, shut it down soon. Oh yeah, here it was -12 earlier, but now it's snowing. It's -7. That's interesting. Here it usually doesn't snow when it's that cold, like -17. Yeah. But that's, here in Finland, it's further up north, much farther up. Yeah, Suomi, Suomi. How do you say that? Love to go out in bars. Düsseldorf. Do you remember you ever seen that comedy, The Producers, when this guy, they're doing this terrible musical like a parody on Germany, this guy goes, I am born in Dusseldorf and that is what they call me, Rolf. The Ice Queen, right? Nah, you shouldn't say that. Come on. But it was, yeah, I couldn't help but laugh when they kind of, the jerks called her the Ice Queen. Yeah, in Dublin, I wouldn't live in Dublin because the biggest cities are always shit. I'll be in Galway. I heard that's a really beautiful place in the west. So you got the sea, you got the big lake north of it, and the river also. What could be more perfect than that? And I have a cousin who used to work with a woman from Galway here. Yeah, and she was like she invited him and his whole family to come to visit her. Yeah, they are a nightmare, man. They are so complicated. Well, maybe if in comparison with London, but I don't think it's smaller. I think it's a little. It is bigger than Oslo. Yeah, probably. I think so. It was founded by Vikings. I think Norwegian actually Vikings. Yoshi, you have been very quiet. He has been here for a while. Yoshi, he just doesn't write that much. All right. Yeah, beautiful, beautiful. 1 hour 18 minutes. That's good. Well, we are about to close, approaching the end. Hotels, pubs, yeah. Well, I'm not that. I mean, I like going out to pubs sometimes, but it's nice. But I'm not a guy who would just hang in pubs. You know what I heard that Aussies, when they get somewhere on vacation, they spend all their time in the pub, because the sea is nothing like beaches. They have all that at home. It's not that interesting for them. Like in Croatia, for instance, they come there and they spend all their time drinking in the pub and bars and the crazy Aussies. Hello, mate. Good day, mate. Hello. Crikey. Crikey. Well, all right. All right. I'm gonna shut it off. I had enough getting tired. Right, you rascals. All right. I will see you soon then. I think I'll probably stream again later this week. I don't know when, but yeah, you will get the notification if you follow me, of course. If you are subscribe if you haven't already. So no, 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 no. That's a weird instrument. Thank you, my friend. All right, 1 hour 20 minutes. Bye, everybody. Thank you, Yoshi. Nice. All right, bye.